from men to my second favourite topic of conversation.
I love those.
You know, just perked up, have you? Oh, just perked up now.
I can't stop thinking about it. Honestly, I am absolutely rampant. I can't look at a single male person without thinking, oh, I wonder what...
I did once say to Mr. Spain that if something happened and I couldn't have sex anymore, I'd understand if he had sex, and as long as he loved me and, you know, I couldn't provide that side of it and I was included somehow. I don't
hello.
As a freak.
All I could hear was, and then people clapping, and I thought, what are they watching?
He's not fussy.
Lauren and Fussy, come on, boys. I don't mind. Oh, it's so smooth. Don't touch.
No, it's all right, it's all right. Colleen, sit down.
Ladies, I'm going off tea.
Does that mean that you...
I might
a bit
have
of
to
the
find,
other?
yeah, I might have to find something else now to
Satisfy your day.
satisfy me as much as a cup of tea does.
Because you all... when we...
Oh, hello.
Sex.
No, I can't. No,
Go on,
stop it.
sing.
La 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 la.
See, when somebody needs a cuddle, you can tell.
Yes.
When somebody, like Carol, don't want to be touched, then you sort of...
I do want to be touched. Well, I've been trying to get touched for 7 years.
I don't know how I'd feel about a young, fresh person.
I'll tell you something. It's marvellous.
Have you still given up then? Because I was a bit upset about that, because I thought, oh, he's given up and I haven't had my turn yet.
What booze?
Sex.
Oh, sex!
I'm not a ride at Alton Towers. It's not a term system. I'm not obligated to have sex with everyone on Earth.
Would you not curtsy to any of the others?
Not the minor royals.
Not even Prince Charles?
Prince Charles. No, probably not. I'd
Prince
probably...
William?
No.
How about Prince Harry?
Well, Prince Harry. No, I wouldn't curtsy, but I might do quite a low bow.
You don't want that. But you could...
I quite like an accent. I like a guttural sound, but I like it very deep.
Okay.
So does Barry White.
No, I mean the voice. You dirty lot! I like a deep voice.
Carol, do you like it deep?
Any which way.
You'd be a rubbish mistress because you don't like sex.
Yeah.
No, I do, but I just don't do it.
In a car.
Yes, lovely.
Penny for the guy, miss. Penny for the guy.
Oh, I'll give you more than a penny. I think it's a bit of a bargain.
And more sex?
Just getting down to the nitty-gritty. And all of a sudden... I can't talk about it. I get really embarrassed talking about it. Don't like it. I think it's vastly overrated. Anyway, so anyway, I'm there thinking, oh, this is it. I'm going to hear the orchestras playing at any minute, because I always read Mills and Boon and thought it was going to be this marvellous experience, albeit in the back of a camper van.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But then I heard some people... It was in a park, of course, not down Main Street, you know, but then I heard all these people outside and I'm thinking, they're watching us. They're watching us. There's people outside, they know I'm in here doing this. And they were nicking our petrol.
Until the end of my 30s, I did go kind of completely mad. You know, and I've always been, up until recently, quite a sexual creature. And up to the end of my 30s, I was absolutely like a mad woman. Anything that moved.
It's difficult to have sex with kids in the house.
Absolutely.
Especially teenagers.
Yeah, they tend not to stay in their cots when you put them there.
I like it all year long.
Oh, I bet you do.
I have to say, the body is willing, at midday. The mind, still willing. 6 o'clock, come 10 o'clock at night, though. I mean, I think you're just so wiped out.
So what you're saying is that you tease him all day, darling, I can't wait. And when you get to bed, you go, oh, I can't wait.
Madonna had nothing to do with my sexual liberation, which she may have had for others, but she didn't. I was sexually liberated way before that madam came along and started doing it.
No, you know, I am that song. I'm just a girl who can't say no.
Well, what's better? You know, for me, you know, I like a drink, and actually, if I'd never drunk, I probably would never have had sex. And neither would they.
You know that business about the drunk or sober with sex? Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't mind as long as I get it.
When me and Raymondo met, I think we both had on our minds the same thing that we wanted to do.
You've said that you've got a man's attitude. I think I've got an 87-year-old woman's attitude. I would really, I know I've said this before on the show, and I'll say it again, I'd rather have a cup of tea. I really would. You know, because I find it.
I share that with you, but I'm talking about when you were 18 and 19.
Still, I think I'm doing it wrong.
No. And even more. You were a nice girl. She was a slapover, you know.
When you dress up for Ray, do you do it sober?
Yes, Denise, I do.
You?
I don't have to be drunk like yourself.
What's his,
When I first was married, it was fantastic, and then, oh, dear.
On the way back from the
I know, anything not to bother. Tea, hobnobs, that's it for me. Anything not to, I mean, I just couldn't be doing with it all. And it takes such a long time, doesn't it? And you think I could have done this, I could have done that. And I do the shopping, I think, now, right, what have I got to do now? Tomorrow, if I get up and I've got the whole day lapped at tomorrow, and you look at the ceiling and think, if you'd have cleaned that cobweb yesterday...
really in the moment
were you
sure?
No, but I don't know where the moment is. Where did it go?
What's his favourite?
He likes them all, to be honest. But obviously, well, I think he quite likes Miss Massage. But liking the nurse's outfit, and my Christmas outfit was a policewoman. I haven't worn that one yet. I'm saving.
I copped off again once. I've done it once or twice in my life, not very often. But he was a lovely, very tall, blonde Greek officer. That was on
in uniform.
In uniform again. You see, he took me on the back of his moped.
That sounds dangerous, Jane McDonald.
And we whizzed up this, it was in Bermuda, and it was a full moon, and we got down to the beach, and we just went skinny dipping. Ooh. And it was fantastic, and it was the frolicking in the waves and moonlight, and I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a good night, like you do, on the beach. Got on the beach, fully, and all of a sudden it just went light, and there were 4 police cars had pulled up. I'm stood there, not a stick on. And I went, oh, I'm ever so sorry, officer, you know, like you do. And he says, well, put your clothes on and don't be silly and go back. And so that paid for that.
I have to say, even I've done it.
No!
Yeah.
No, why?
I know. Well, I was when I started. I was browner by the time I finished.
You got snog on holiday?
Only with the taxi driver.
Driver. Did he charge you?
Actually, after I kissed him, I think he doubled the fare. I don't know what that is. I've been caught once, but not snogging.
Oh, doing what? Doing more stuff than snogging.
Doing more stuff than snogging. On holiday. And you know, when you're on holiday, you kind of don't really think about it quite so much. And we were in the room, and it was years and years ago. And we were up on on the first floor. It wasn't like we were on the ground floor or anything, and the balcony doors are sort of open, and you're on holiday, and one thing led to another, and it was in the afternoon. Mum and Dad walk out the room now, and I don't know quite how to put this, but let's just say I was kind of upright and he wasn't. And then I got this lucky girl. And I got this feeling I was being watched. It was just this kind of... And I went... And there was this man who was walking by, and he went like this as well. And because I was on holiday, I just thought, so...
I had a boyfriend who was a bit frisky, have to say. It's only
he?
one.
It's a good
No,
memory.
only one. Only one. But he said, let's have some mirrors on the ceiling. And I thought, oh, that sounds nice. We'll have a bit of that. And when we got these mirrors put on the ceiling, we could see the bus queue and they could see us.
Hey, Denise, that'd be good for you.
Why?
Mirrors
See
on
if
the
the bus
ceiling.
is coming.
No, you could look at You could watch yourself having a headache.